What's happening, everybody? So, are you interested in electronic music, but you don't know where to start, and you're completely clueless, and you just want to get in there and mess around and not have to really learn a whole lot and just have fun? Or maybe you want to educate your kids? Check out this little bad boy right here. Yes, this is the BlipBlox.
Hey, boy, you want a blizzard with my BlipBlox?
No thanks.
It is made by a company called Playtime Engineering, and while it looks like a child's toy, it's actually very powerful under the hood. So without further ado, let's get this thing started and show you what it sounds like. All right, so you're probably not going to be doing any crazy DJ sets anytime soon at your favorite raves, although you could be. This thing is quite certainly powerful enough to do just that. And if you look at it, you'll start to realize that it's more than just a toy. Right off the bat, you got MIDI in, so you can use a controller with this thing, and audio out. So you're not limited to the little speaker, which doesn't sound bad. So just turn it on by doing this, by hitting this little button. And right away, you're already jamming. All right, let's go over some of the basic controls. On here on your left, you have your tempo. It's got a lot of lights and stuff going on here. And then on your left, this is your filter volume. Very cool. Right here is your volume knob. Let's just turn this down a little bit so you can hear me. All right. I'll just kind of run over the basics, what the knobs do. So it's kind of paired with two sides. This is your LFO1 knob, and this is your LFO2 knob. These plumb into your oscillating mod 1 and oscillating mod 2. Okay. In the middle, you have your mod envelope attack. All right. This over here, I guess before we get too far into it, is your sequence selector. If you don't like the rhythm that's playing, you just hit it and it just randomizes. You can hold it down. And it'll change your sequence selector a little bit. Over here, this red button is your filter mod selector. These two buttons, actually, I'm sorry, this is your sequence selector right here. This button is just a randomizer. That's kind of a nice beat. I don't honestly remember what this does. I think this is this is your drums. And I think this is like a synth right here. I don't know if I covered this. This is your amp envelope release. These two I kind of was, I think, going over. This is your oscillator mod 1 select and your oscillator mod 2 select. This goes through LFO 1 and 2 and your mod envelopes. So let's just play that. You get some really crazy sounds going on. Kind of clean it up a little bit. Let's try a different beat. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Oh, that's really cool sounding, kind of eerie. Every once in a while you find like a sweet spot that sounds cool. Let's try a different tempo. You can slow it down to almost a stop. And the lights do kind of correspond when the particular oscillator's in place. I mean, they're a little bit random, but it gives you a little bit of an idea. All right, let's try a different beat. It's kind of cool. It sounds like video game crash a little bit. try picking this up, see if we can kind of make it sound more dancey. It does kind of cycle out of something after a while too. That's a pretty sweet beat though. It's always fun moving the filter real slow. And then you can see it cycled out of the sequence. That's kind of wicked. So even if you're Paris Hilton, you can DJ too and look like you're doing something and actually do something. Although it's not exactly music. And boy, parents, if you thought a drum set was the worst thing you can get your children, get one of these bad boys hooked up to some really loud speakers. Because I think other than the composer, this might drive everybody else mad in the room. Yeah, listen to that. Listen to that drum. That's all right. All right. And that's my mini review of the BlipBlox. So, you know, if you're looking for a cool toy, run out and get yours today. Trying to see what they retail for. Let's just turn this down. So addictive. The BlipBlox, with all its flashy lights and goodness, could be an expensive child's toy, my first synth, or just a synth for you to play with and have a great time with. They run about 200 bucks, and you can still purchase them. They've been around a little while. They come in two different colors. This is the white one, and they have like a dark one as well. I just wanted this one because it looked a lot more childlike and Fisher-Price-esque. So yeah, get yours today.